how I take a Dick's Sporting Goods ceiling from looking like this to this. First, we start out with whatever truss is at the end of the run. This happens to be just a flat I-beam. It's pretty easy, just 50% overlap, making sure you're getting good coverage. You don't have to come back and do it again. If there's wires in the way, you do have to hit it from multiple angles to get behind the wires. Next, I go straight to the decking and I spray the decking at 45 degrees, so I'm hitting the down part of those ribs on one side, and I angle my gun so that it sprays above the truss and under the decking in those cavities right there. Next, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to spray the opposite side of those ribs on the decking at about 45 degrees, still angling my gun above the truss and below the decking. Next, I'm going to spray the south side of all of these angle supports inside the truss, and I will do this all the way down the lift, the full length of my scissor lift, and then I'm going to do the north side of all of these, and at the same time I'm going to do the bottom of those top two angle pieces that make up the top of the truss. Next, I'm going to spray the top of the bottom angle of the truss, and then I'm going to go underneath and spray the bottom side of the bottom angles. If I've got an outlet in the way, I do have to spray towards it and angle my gun into it. Now I'm going around and touching up anything that I missed. I'm looking at it very closely from many different angles. I'm trying to find anything that you're going to see from down low, except I'm only about 2 feet away from it. You're going to be 20 feet away when you're looking at this from the floor. So I should be able to get everything that you'd see from the floor. Now I'm doing the sprinkler pipe because that sits lower, and I always work inside out. So you go to the furthest in, which is going to be the decking, and work your way out. And I want to hit this sprinkler pipe from the top and the bottom on the sides that I have access to. When I get to the other side of the sprinkler pipe is when I will paint the opposite side of it. Now I'm giving it one more look over. Just found a spot that I need to fix. Another spot, and that's